The First World War, also known as the Great War, was a period that saw the emergence of many heroic figures, particularly among the ranks of fighter pilots. One such figure is Paul Bäumer, a German flying ace whose skill and bravery made him one of the most celebrated pilots of the war. Despite the tragic nature of the conflict, Bäumer's story is one of determination, excellence, and an enduring legacy in the history of aviation. Paul Wilhelm Bäumer was born on May 11, 1896, in Duisburg, Germany. From a young age, Bäumer was captivated by the idea of flying, a fascination that would later shape his entire life. He grew up in a middle-class family, and although his early years were relatively ordinary, his passion for aviation was anything but. As a teenager, Bäumer pursued a career in dentistry, studying and working as a dental assistant. However, his dreams of becoming a pilot persisted, and he soon found an opportunity to turn those dreams into reality. When World War I broke out in 1914, Bäumer was quick to join the military, initially serving in the infantry. His early experiences on the battlefield were grueling, as he faced the harsh realities of trench warfare on the Western Front. However, Bäumer's enthusiasm for aviation never waned, and in 1915, he applied for a transfer to the Imperial German Air Service, where he hoped to become a pilot. After a brief period of training, Bäumer earned his wings and was assigned to a reconnaissance unit. Though he initially served as an observer, his ambition was to become a fighter pilot, a role that would allow him to engage directly with enemy aircraft. His superiors quickly recognized his potential, and in 1917, Bäumer was transferred to a fighter squadron, Jagdstaffel 5, JASTA 5. It was with JASTA 5 that Bäumer truly began to make a name for himself. His natural flying ability, coupled with his sharp reflexes and keen eye, made him a formidable opponent in the skies. Bäumer's first confirmed aerial victory came in April 1917, marking the beginning of an illustrious career as a fighter ace. As the months passed, Bäumer's victory count steadily increased. His combat style was characterized by aggressive maneuvers and a fearless approach to dogfighting. By the end of 1917, Bäumer had achieved over 20 confirmed kills, earning him the prestigious title of Ace. His success in the air made him a celebrated figure in Germany, and he was awarded several military honors, including the Iron Cross First Class. Bäumer's greatest achievement came in the summer of 1918 when he was awarded the Pour le Mérite, also known as the Blue Max. This was Germany's highest military decoration, given to only the most distinguished soldiers and officers. Bäumer's receipt of the Blue Max was a testament to his extraordinary skill and bravery as a pilot. During this period, Bäumer was transferred to Jagdstaffel 2, JASTA 2, one of the most famous fighter squadrons in the German Air Service. JASTA 2, also known as Bölke's squadron after its founder Oswald Bölke, was home to some of the most skilled and experienced pilots of the war. Bäumer quickly established himself as one of the unit's top aces, continuing to add to his victory count with each passing week. By September 1918, Bäumer had achieved over 40 confirmed aerial victories, making him one of the highest-scoring aces of the war. His success in the air was all the more remarkable given the increasingly difficult conditions faced by German pilots at that stage of the conflict. Despite dwindling resources and mounting pressure from Allied forces, Bäumer remained undeterred, consistently demonstrating his exceptional flying skills and tactical brilliance. However, Bäumer's success came at a cost. The relentless pace of aerial combat took a physical and emotional toll on him, as it did on many other pilots. The constant loss of comrades, coupled with the ever-present danger of death or injury, weighed heavily on Bäumer. In one particularly harrowing incident, Bäumer was forced to make an emergency landing after his aircraft was severely damaged during a dogfight. Though he survived the incident, it was a stark reminder of the risks inherent in his chosen profession. Despite these challenges, Bäumer continued to fly, driven by a deep sense of duty and a commitment to his fellow pilots. However, as the war dragged on, the situation for Germany became increasingly dire. The once dominant German air service was now struggling to maintain air superiority, and many of the country's top aces were being lost to the relentless onslaught of Allied forces. As the war neared its conclusion, Bäumer remained one of Germany's most effective pilots. In October 1918, he achieved his 43rd and final aerial victory, further cementing his status as one of the war's leading aces. However, just weeks later, on November 11, 1918, the war came to an end with the signing of the armistice. For Bäumer, the end of the war was bittersweet. Although he had survived the conflict, the cost had been immense, both in terms of the lives lost and the physical and emotional toll it had taken on him. Nevertheless, Bäumer emerged from the war as one of Germany's most decorated pilots, having earned the respect and admiration of both his peers and his superiors. After the war, Bäumer returned to civilian life, initially resuming his career in dentistry. However, his passion for aviation remained as strong as ever, and he soon found himself drawn back to the world of flying. Bäumer became involved in the burgeoning field of civil aviation, working as a test pilot and instructor. His expertise and experience made him a valuable asset to the German aviation industry, and he played a key role in the development of several new aircraft designs during the 1920s. Tragically, Paul Bäumer's life was cut short in 1927 when he was killed in a plane crash while testing a new prototype aircraft. His death was a devastating loss to the aviation community, as Bäumer had been widely regarded as one of Germany's most talented and experienced pilots. Despite his untimely death, Bäumer's legacy as a World War I hero and aviation pioneer endures to this day. His achievements during the war, particularly his status as one of Germany's leading fighter aces, continue to be celebrated in the annals of aviation history. Bäumer's story is a testament to the courage, skill, and determination that characterized the fighter pilots of the Great War. Paul Bäumer's legacy extends beyond his wartime achievements. His contributions to the field of aviation, both during and after the war, have left a lasting impact on the industry. Bäumer's work as a test pilot and instructor helped to shape the development of new aircraft designs, and his innovative approach to flying continues to inspire pilots and engineers alike. In addition to his technical contributions, Bäumer's story serves as a source of inspiration for future generations of aviators. His determination to overcome the challenges he faced, both in the air and on the ground, is a powerful reminder of the importance of perseverance and resilience. Bäumer's legacy is also a testament to the enduring spirit of those who fought in the Great War, and his story continues to resonate with those who seek to understand the complexities of aerial combat and the sacrifices made by those who took to the skies. Paul Bäumer's life and legacy are a testament to the bravery, skill, and determination that defined the fighter pilots of World War I. His achievements during the war, as well as his contributions to aviation in the years that followed, have earned him a place among the most celebrated figures in the history of flight. Bäumer's story is one of courage and innovation, and it continues to inspire those who strive to push the boundaries of what is possible in the world of aviation. Thank you for watching our video on the heroic story of Paul Bäumer. If you enjoyed this content and want to see more fascinating historical stories, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel. We'd love to hear your thoughts on Paul Bäumer's incredible journey, so feel free to leave a comment below. Your support helps us bring more great content to you. Until next time, keep exploring history.